All right, it is now 5:31. We'll call the meeting to order. We have a quorum. We have Wendy, Ariel, and Linda. And Michael is here for us to take notes and be our sounding board. So we got our call to order, we got our quorum. Ariel, what do you have for treasurer's reports today? Do you have anything?
Do we have meeting minutes?
No.
Do we have what?
Meeting minutes?
No. Jill's still working on them. She said that we'll have this one and the last one at the next meeting.
Okay. Did you ladies have a chance to look at the
Yeah.
report that I sent out yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta go back to that. Yeah, I got it right here
Any
again.
questions?
Go back to it. Yesterday, Ariel. No, that's not it. What did I do with it? They all say ARB on there.
Should say
Yeah.
treasurer's report for 12 something, 1203.
There it is. I put it in there. All right. There was, so the money for our special assessment that we voted on a month ago or the month before?
Last month.
Last month. Is that gonna be transferred over soon, Michael? Can we get that transferred? We voted to transfer it from, to the reserves, right? It was gonna go to the reserves.
We voted last month to transfer it, the money that's, yes, the money there to the reserves
Mhm.
under cul-de-sac repay.
Yep.
And how much is it? Is there a total?
$4,557, 16 cents. And what else? You said the bank records and the SAC records were different. They're off by about 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, do we know why?
They are. Now, sometimes that might be attributed to, for example, if the insurance got paid out, then the bank, it shows right away, and management's records might take a little bit to show. Because I was seeing, for example, this is just an example, I was seeing the payment for the insurance on the bank account, but I couldn't find it in SAC's records.
Okay.
So that might be a difference. We did mention at the last meeting in November, how operating on the paperwork shows a loan from reserves, that still shows.
And why, I'm drawing a blank, why is it showing? Or why, did they loan or did it just the way it was inputted wrong?
I don't know.
Okay.
It shows it was, it shows as a paperwork loan from reserves to operating, and this happened a few months ago. I believe it was, either over the summer or at the beginning of the summer. And
So was it supposed to be just a transfer, not a loan?
I don't know why it was done.
Okay. Okay. So those are the questions we have? All right. That just went to us. All right. You good with all that, Wendy?
I'm not seeing this on what you sent us.
It's on the letter, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th dot down. The borrowing. The special assessment was.
Next to
first-
last
yeah.
bullet point.
I'm still not following. I'm not seeing it on.
Operating account borrowing from reserves? Oh, no, you're looking.
No,
at the
I'm looking
reserve-
at the-
Oh, you're looking at the report. So,
You're looking at
you
the
want
note.
to see it on the paperwork?
Or do you want to see, he sent it in a letter before you open the attachments?
If you're looking at it if you wanna see the attachments, then open up the balance sheet.
Oh, I did that, but it didn't, you're talking about these? This balance?
So, this is what we were just talking about.
Right.
And if you wanna see it on the balance sheet, it's, so.
Oh, okay, all right,
so,
all right,
So,
No, I'm waiting on an answer from BB.
okay. All right. Now I'm following. I didn't go to that page, I just was in the other stuff, so, thank you.
Any more questions, or just those?
I think we're, why is it doing that? All right, I did speak with BB
Okay.
regarding the ledger for that one that's in foreclosure with the attorney. And, she was going to, she changed some of the way the interest was, not the interest, the way the late fees were charged, because they were being charged like every month, and they're only supposed to be charged every, incident, like for, once the charge for the quarter,
Yeah.
then they get charged, so she was fixing that.
Okay.
But, I'm not sure if it's completely resolved.
All right, I'll double check.
Check. I think she said she was gonna send it to him, and I don't know if I mean, I think this is, she corrected, is this the one that she corrected? 1221, is that one? No. Pretty sure she corrected it for me, and I don't know if I got the
So
copy.
from what I saw, she did make, so from what I saw, certain corrections were made,
Mhm.
but what I still see is the forwarding balances from 2024 are, to my knowledge, not correct, because, actually, you have it right here in the queue. So for example, on the forwarding balance from 2024 for the special assessment, it shows that an amount of $2,525.38 was forwarded. And since the special assessment was only $411 total for each homeowner, I don't know how
They got, okay. So
it could be a forwarding balance of $2,525. And then for the forwarding balance for the regular quarterly assessment of how much they owed, for 2024, it shows a forwarded balance for the quarterly assessment of $4.95. And this account had not paid their regular assessment since April of 2023, so it's a lot more than that.
So, let's see, all right, so she did, I'm sorry, I do have the corrected. Did I send you this one? Was that still on here? This is what,
Right,
So
so
it's still in there.
this is the one you have printed out,
this is it? Okay.
correct? This has the first,
Yes.
the first, what you were just mentioning about the interest and all that
Do
stuff.
you want this one?
And the late
Yeah,
fees,
okay.
that was corrected on this one, but the forwarding
Thank you.
balances, to my knowledge, are still incorrect. This was the one that was sent to the attorney.
Okay. I thought that was still the old one I had. Okay. All right.
If there are no more questions, that's all I have for the treasurer's report.
All right. So, owners forum. Tyler, you're the only owner here. We'll get to your ARB in a bit, but do
Sounds
you have
good.
anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay.
I wasn't sure.
You got
if
3
I'd
minutes, you got 3 minutes to speak your mind.
Well, I appreciate it.
All right, and so now we're gonna go move on to the ARBs. We can do Tyler's first, since he's here.
3454 Martingale Court. It is for the roof.
Do you need a copy, or?
Yeah, I didn't, was that sent via email?
I sent an email to you.
Okay.
And she has the colored version.
Yeah.
Patient
Oh,
gave me a
So
black and
he's
white.
going to use the charcoal gray, right, Tyler?
Charcoal
Or
black.
yeah. You gonna use this right there?
Okay.
That's the rest of the area, you can look at it. Yes, I print in color.
Patience didn't.
I print in color.
So do I.
So it's the charcoal black.
Yep, mercy.
Nice. I'm good with it.
All in favor of this one?
Aye.
Approved. Any
you.
questions on you?
No, am I gonna get some sort of like electronic
You
email,
should.
something saying it's good?
I'm gonna email you the form with it signed, telling you that it's approved.
Perfect.
I'm also gonna say if you need to pull any permits, pull permits. That's it.
Yeah, the roof company was waiting on.
Yep.
This, I missed the meeting last month by like a day on getting everything in order from the insurance and everybody else, it was just, So I wanted to make sure I was here tonight, 'cause I wasn't sure if I needed to be here or anything, but.
It's
yeah.
always good to be here.
I figured it couldn't hurt.
No. Just FYI, have your insurance, or hire a company to do a wind mitigation,
Yes,
and then hopefully we'll drop insurance.
that's part of the plan as well, but I appreciate it.
But yeah, I'll email you tomorrow morning.
Perfect, that sounds great. Thank you all very much.
Thank
Take
you.
You have a great
Karen.
night.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
Absolutely.
On to the next.
Yep.
All right, next one is 3455, and that's also the roof. I hope you have a colored version because patients don't give me colored either.
I think you got it, right? They dropped it off at you.
Yeah, is that Country Walk?
Country Walk Drive. Yep.
Yeah. So they stopped by yesterday, they dropped this.
So this goes to that, if you wanna put that together, we'll sign this.
Yeah, that's two Fridays. And they said it is the amber.
So this one's on set.
Perfect.
That's pretty.
That's sort of like mine. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
The black, I get it, doesn't show the dirt. But I don't like the black ones, I think they're hot. All right, so any questions on this one? All right, all approved, say aye.
Right?
Okay. Do they need this back, or do you need this?
Yeah, well, I told her I'd
Get it back?
give it back.
All right, I don't have that one for 3443.
3443. Yep, got it right here.
Okay.
It is for house paint, and they provided a bunch of samples for the colors. Base colors, smoke tan. Yeah, I'll just let you read it.
All right, so, oops. All right, so this one is, that's the base color.
It's like you're playing cards.
I know. Trim and garage is Savannah Coffee. And the front door is Alpine Green.
Look at this great dealer we have. It's amazing.
Playing hand and foot all the time.
Three card poker, my favorite game.
All right, so this is the color, the house, the garage. The house, the garage, and the door. Earth tone colors?
Out.
No, house, garage, front door. Alpine Trail.
Oh, that's
This is
really
the door.
nice. It's a nice combo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just hate the brown because it gets so, the color it gets with the sun. Mine was brown, and I hated it. But it looks good. Any questions on this?
Mm-mm. Looks good to me.
So, oops. We'll keep one of these, so you can keep one set with them, I guess, if you want to, instead of all of them.
I told
You fold.
This is going with
What was
this.
that, 3443?
3443. Yep.
Here.
All right, now I have two that are not on there.
Okay.
3472 Country Walk.
Okay.
This, I believe, was, the ARB was because he needed to do it because he didn't do it originally.
I guess I could just leave that,
Um,
Michael, or not?
16.3 by 6 wood fence on the east side of the property, swing gate in the middle of the fence, side landscaping surrounding the fence. He sent a survey. I think this is.
Which
his
one was
survey.
that, 3472?
Yes.
Country Walk, yes. So this is the one with, he's got a survey on there, but I believe that work was done prior to the ARB.
Thank you.
It is
In swinging gate
the gate, yeah.
and a wooden fence.
So the property already had a fence on the one side, because the neighbor has a fence. I believe there's a fence in the back. And so he put up a fence and a gate on the other side.
All right, I'm as
Yeah.
dumb as a rock here, because I can't figure it out. And I shouldn't say that, because rocks are not dumb.
This is the driveway. This is the driveway, and he put it over here. So he
All
put
this,
that-
oh,
He
this
just put this.
piece right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I believe there was a piece in the back, and the neighbor over here had fence. So he put that up.
So did he add that 16 foot 3 inch section? Oh, I'm just looking at, yeah, that.
He's got the survey there, let me see.
Okay, so it's 6 foot high.
Mhm.
Is this the one that has a double gate?
I believe it is. So, yeah, he put it right here. Put it there, and I think he also put a piece over here. Because there's PVC fence behind it. So he put, on either side of the house, he put a piece of fence.
And that was done before the ARB.
Mhm.
It's all done. Well, the height is okay.
Mhm. So I think he put some here.
In here
I don't
too.
know how, if we put it there, or if we put it back here, I can't tell. And then he put the piece at the corner. He didn't say the size of the gate. So I don't know.
Or the style?
We can always make it pending, not approve it or deny it, and just get more information for next meeting, if that's what you guys want.
Is it painted?
I think he stained it.
Oh.
Natural stain, I think. I can't tell. He didn't say that on, he didn't say on there what he was gonna do. So do we need more information?
I mean-
Did you get to see it? Do you have it?
I saw it, I saw the email. I mean, from what I saw, my two questions would be is what's the style or the gate that he installed? Because we have in our rules that we don't allow double gates.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's a single gate, if it's a double gate. And then the other question is, or rules say that it would have to be painted or stained. If it's been naturally stained, that's fine, but if we can't tell from the street, then we would need to have that information provided, I think.
Okay. So make that pending on those. Are you good with that, Wendy?
Yeah,
Okay. Nope, don't sign it.
no, I'm just gonna write pending.
No, you don't have to.
We don't have to write anything?
Nope.
Okay. Alrighty,
Nope, not our job.
good.
Okay. Next one, 3438 Spring Oak.
3438 Spring Oak. Yep, that's my other one.
Okay.
I have all the information here. I don't know what you have.
I don't know, whatever you sent me, I think. He sent the survey, he's putting addition on, and I think I got, he sent,
Yeah,
I don't know why I got this where we approved the roof.
these are gonna be doing the same color,
Okay.
so they just thought we'll just include what you guys approved before. It's gonna be the same exact roof
Roof.
on the extension.
Okay.
Yep,
And then this is what he said he's gonna do on the extension, right?
yep.
Did you get that page too?
I just got that,
Okay.
of Louis.
It's clear as mud to me.
So, this is the new extension that they're adding. They're gonna be adding 2 bedrooms, a bath, and a porch. The roof is gonna be the same exact thing. The paint on the side, or the stone, or whatever, it's
Stucco,
gonna be
yeah.
stucco. It's gonna be the same exact thing.
Okay.
And this is the material he's putting in.
Is that over here too?
Yeah, it should be the last page.
What did we approve the last time?
The roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is everything that's being done.
Yep.
So is, the roof the roof that we approved is going to be extended onto?
Correct,
the-
yep.
Okay, same.
Same exact.
New roof, up and over, oh, that's it. This one, adding an extension. You did give the survey, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So, my question is now with the survey, and it says above ground pools, we don't allow above ground pools in our development. Whoops. Whoops. I mean, I don't think I have a problem with that addition. I don't know, I mean, if the colors on the outside is all gonna match, and how he puts his roof line on, I don't know, I mean, is it gonna be a peaked roof to be, I mean, to give me the list of materials doesn't really do much for me.
Yeah.
And I think that was my question, that was the one I had the question on.
When she came in and told me everything, she didn't say if it was gonna be peaked or flat.
It doesn't say. Ariel, what do you have questions on?
So, I mean, with this one, I mean, like you know, I recently did an addition, and I'm going off of comparing it to what the contractor gave me, then I presented to the ARB, and like you said, I'm curious as to, well, what's the roof style gonna be? What is the exterior going to be? Is it gonna be siding? Is it
He
gonna be
said it's
stucco? Is it gonna be?
It's gonna be exactly what it is right now.
Stucco.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not
I
on
might
here.
have missed that on the air.
Well, it's not on the
It's not on
ARB.
there now.
Oh, it's not, okay. So, yeah, I mean, which is great.
Yeah.
I'd like to,
Mhm.
see it in writing.
Is roof
Um,
peaked or flat?
Then there's gonna be windows. What are the windows? I mean, I take it as if somebody were to come in and ask us to put in windows, then we'd ask them to, provide
Show
a
us the
picture of
windows.
windows. If they were doing paint, we'd ask them to provide us with paint colors. So for me, it's, what's the exterior gonna look like? What's the exterior color gonna be? What's the roof style gonna be? What are the windows gonna be like? The other question that cropped into my mind is the house is next to the common area. So is the contractor going to go on common area?
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
then, it'd be, or are they gonna stay on the property? And then the other question that I had from looking at the survey, so it's the Florida room, are they converting the Florida room into 2 bedrooms?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming the house is either a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom. So it would go from a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom to either a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom. We don't have any 4-bedrooms or 5-bedrooms that I know of in the subdivision. Is that something that,
What's the difference if we have a 4-bedroom or a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom? Was there anything in the document stating that we couldn't?
feet?
You'll need to unlock your device first.
I'm not talking to you, Siri.
So the docs say that, everything to remain within the style of the subdivision, okay? So I'm just bringing that out. I'm not saying that I'm one way or the other, but if you're going, if you're changing the style, that would be something to consider. It's also how many people are you gonna have in there, because now, then, are you gonna have more people living there, or are you just gonna have a office? If you're gonna have more people, then it becomes more vehicles, and so it's just things that cross my mind. And you ladies know how my mind works.
There's one down the street on the other side from you that's a 2-story.
I'm just
I
bringing it
know-
up.
I
I'm
know
not
that-
going one way or another.
I know that had issues with the, and that was litigated and all that, but does that not add more bedrooms? Did that not add more bedrooms?
I don't know how many bedrooms they have. I mean, I can check.
My only question is, are they legal size bedrooms? Is there a size
No.
in this
A
state?
window and a closet. Window and a closet
That's-
requirements.
Wow.
A
Okay.
realtor would know best.
Yeah, that's why I look to you, because, well, that's interesting.
You need a window for egress and you need a closet.
Okay, then I really,
You need a closet for a storm.
No, for you to consider it a bedroom.
I would have thought like storm shelters.
that's interesting. My only concern is what you said about an above-ground pool. Is there already one there? Or is that something they were
There's
looking at
already one
putting?
there. There's already, yeah, it's been there for a while.
Okay. All right, well, it's already there,
I know.
so, but if it wasn't, I'd have an issue with that then, because if,
See, it's back in that corner where, we don't know what goes on over there. It's not somebody's, it's in their backyard, it's fenced in, you don't know what's over there.
exactly, and that's fine. All right,
So, I don't know, do we wanna wait and see? I'm concerned if it's gonna be a flat roof, it's gonna not look right, if it's not gonna.
I'm okay with
conform to
waiting, but
waiting.
I'm okay with it too, but I'm okay with waiting
Well, I'd like
because
to
of
see
So,
the roofing.
the
oh, good.
the roof.
Yeah, I'm concerned with
The roof.
the roof and windows, like you had mentioned.
You might be better adapted reading this, but you mentioned that property
Yeah.
with that addition, that 2nd-story addition. And I think when they did that 2nd-story addition, they didn't change, I'm reading that right. They didn't change the amount of rooms, it's still a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
We'll go on the appraiser site.
Yeah.
Oops. Check,
It's crazy.
there's usually.
No wonder they're so small.
There's some place in there, I know where I get it from. And then you can see what the permits say. Let me see.
We can go to they'll still have the permit. on their, portal.
Did this one come from you?
Yeah, I sent it to Linda.
Okay.
This was done like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying would be here.
before we.
Yeah.
Did you send it today?
No. I forget when I sent it.
Then I'm gonna delete it.
The permit list right there. It's on it.
No, this is from,
Should we go over the HVAC?
no, this is,
So it's not on there?
yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, from
But I
what
would
can-
assume that would be the reason for that addition that was on that one, to increase the bedrooms.
I mean, from what I can tell on the property appraisers, it's still a 3-2.
Yeah.
Let's see. But
I'd rather see them do this than a garage conversion, you know? So I think we just need to know the style of the roof
Roof style,
and
pictures of the windows, and paint samples.
just make sure the paint sample, because we want to make sure it's gonna match.
Okay. Pending. Need more information.
You got one, you don't need this one.
No.
Okay, any other questions or anything on, we're good? So are you good with just the windows, the roof, and the paint on that? Or is it-
windows, roof, paint, and I know she told you it would be stucco, but
Yep.
if they could
Put
put
it
it on
on.
the paperwork
Got
that
it.
way.
All right.
And the concern, was there a concern for rolling onto the common areas?
Oh, yeah, how's
And make
the,
sure they're not on the common area.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, now we're in your wheelhouse right here, huh, Michael?
Yes.
Um,
So do we want to just go down the line?
yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I don't think that's open anymore.
So I went through today
Okay,
just to.
we added that on to your new duties.
34.49. So this is the roof. You guys can decide. It's looked at for about,
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think they've
30%.
had a letter since July about cleaning the roof.
Yeah, they Airbnb this out, so they don't really take care of that. You see that in the, area?
yeah, I drove out to
With
that.
that, okay.
Is that the one on the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, if you came out of Fox Hunt, you'd run into it.
Right.
So yes, I agree, it still needs to be cleaned, they didn't do anything with it.
Okay, so
Anybody else?
I agree.
I agree.
Okay.
someone needs to make a motion and someone needs a second, sending it to the finding committee.
I make a motion to send it to the finding committee.
I'll
So,
second. I'll second.
All in favor?
Okay.
I,
I,
There you go.
All right, 34.42. They are cured, but I'll show
What
you
was it?
photos anyways. She sent me photos. It was rust on the side of her house and her roof as well. It's, I know it looks like it's still there. It was way, way, way worse.
Okay.
They did a bunch of work last night.
And then,
That's just the bottom of that photo.
okay.
And they are gonna put in an ARB form to replace the roof, because they did their best to clean it, but they're gonna put in an ARB to replace it, and they're also gonna put in an ARB to replace their fence.
Okay.
But their fence isn't on the final notice, so
42, where's 42? It's on the other side. Yeah,
it's right before you make the turn.
sure. Okay.
and
It's
that's
up by
been-
you, right? You're 40,
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
so, I,
remember.
let me make sure I'm talking. Country Walk, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
So was this one closed?
It was closed today, because I drove by.
Okay.
The rust was much better.
The reason why I ask is I wanted to see if I'm doing something wrong or not. So I pulled up the violation report today with the opens and the closed.
Mhm.
I couldn't find it anywhere, not either open or closed.
Interesting.
That's why I was gonna come in here, I'm like, I don't know which one we're talking about, because I don't
Okay.
see it.
So are you good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To working on it, well, if they're
Yeah, is
working on it, I'm happy, you know?
Yeah.
All
Does
right,
that
They're
one
good.
have, because that one stores like trash bins and?
They did, but they don't anymore. You must be thinking about a different one then.
Okay.
We'll double check. But
Yeah, but I've downloaded today and, I can find it open or closed, so.
okay. While you guys talk about the next one, I'll go pull it up on my computer so I can print it.
I just wanna make sure I'm pulling
Yeah.
stuff up right.
Well, you went through, can you tell me the 3464, because all we have is here, I don't see what's, like,
Mm-hmm.
I know before it was about the north side of the house, it was about the picnic table, but I believe that was moved.
So 3464 had 5 violations.
Yeah.
It was the picnic table, it was the landscaping,
Okay.
it was the trash in front of the house, and then I think there was 3 for landscaping. I took a picture of it today. Everything has been cured. You can pass that around.
Yeah, the side of the house was washed?
Yep.
Ooh, I didn't look at that one.
Oh, is that on the Madeline end?
Which one?
No, wait a minute.
Which one are we talking about?
3464.
On the country walk,
Yeah.
yeah.
The picnic table is gone,
Across from
but I don't see at the side of the house. You didn't take a picture of the side of the house.
that.
But the
Can you
picnic
do it
table
from
is
the
gone.
car?
I drove by earlier today and I actually looked at it again when I was moving over here, and on the north side of the house, there was still.
Still? All right. Because I forgot to look. So we can still cure the other ones, but that one on the side of the house still needs to be addressed, because that was sent when Century was here. Okay. So,
The question I had for Michael was going to be, in the motion that we're doing, do we have to put in the amount of the fine?
no, it has to go to fining. We say it's going to fining. Fining's going to say whether we can fine them, and then we tell them the amount.
Okay.
So fining they'll say, yes, you can, or no, come and plead their case or whatever to the fining committee, and then the fining committee says, yes, you can, or no, you can't, and then we have the.
And no, I misspoke. 3464, the side of the house was not. The moss and mildew was still there.
It's still there, yeah. Ariel said he went by today and it's
Yeah,
still there.
but everything else was good.
Okay, so
That's 3442.
I
That was
say
the rough one.
if we can send them to fining for the moss on the house, because that's been there.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone needs
I
to
know
make them.
Century
But-
sent that to them.
Okay, that's fine. I just can't find it on the report.
I'll figure it out for you.
Do you want this back?
No, you can keep it.
So I make a motion to send 3464 to fining for the moss and dirt on the side, the north side of the house. And the other ones have been cured. You did that? Yeah.
Okay, I'll second it.
So we're talking about just the moss, right?
Yeah,
Moss and dirt.
I mean, she
Alright.
could use a little bit more trimming on the front, but whatever.
Looks much better than
Yeah.
it did. Yeah.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, just for me, so the one with the trash and the one with the lawn, those are cured on that one?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Alright, 3469. That is the non-visible address. It looks better than it did. I'm gonna pull up how it looked before.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed they put something the other night. I drove by. They have something in the front of their house now that has their address on it, or the house number, and it lights up. They put it like right in here. It's not on this picture, but they put it like right in here. I noticed it the other night when I drove by.
Okay.
I drove by today and I noticed that on top of their garage door, they have the numbers, but it looks like they painted everything the same
Yeah.
color as the house.
So that was the issue. This is the before. You literally couldn't see the numbers
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is how it looked like today. Which I mean, it's better, but
But as I said,
It's still the
I'm
same color.
pretty sure they put something in the front yard
Okay.
that had, but is that gonna stay there? I don't know. But- So do you guys think that's cured, or do you wanna pursue that?
Well, that's visible.
Not if you're driving by, really, but, you know. All right, and because I'm pretty sure they put something in the front yard, because I said, well, that's funky, that was different.
Well, it's like you said, is it gonna stay there? I mean, you want a number either on the mailbox or on the house. It's permanently
Yeah.
affixed.
Mhm.
And by the way, you can change the amount of the fine. So if you want to do like $20 for this one, while the other are 100, it's the highest you can go is 100 per
Yeah.
fine. per
But we can't
violation.
do that until it goes to fining and then it comes back.
You guys decide.
Yeah, when it comes back from fining.
No,
We decide it now?
you guys decide it now. You say yes or no, and this is the fine we want
Oh, I
for
thought we
it.
had to wait until they came back.
Nope, it goes to the fining committee with the amount you said, and they vote yes or no.
So
So
that has
does-
to be in the motions?
Yeah. So let's go back to the first one.
Okay.
34.49. Is it $100?
And that was the roof.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's on that sheet? Is that, do you have that? Do you have a copy of this?
I do not.
ARB storage is like water containers, outdoor boat, non-compliance, parking, lack of
Exterior
exterior property
property,
maintenance would be $100, because that's property maintenance.
Okay.
So, you good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right,
I'll
yeah.
second that. Or no, you made the second.
Somebody needs, I'll make a motion to
I'll
include the
second.
fine of
Alright.
$100 a day. You second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, and then 34.64 for the moss on the side.
3466, lack of exterior paint. Yep. I make a motion that we include the $100 a day fining to 3464 Country Walk.
Who seconded me? I
Yep.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, perfect. Now we're on to 34.69. And that is the address that we're talking about.
Okay. For the visible address.
Yeah.
If their address is there, but it's not where you normally look, it's above the garage or on the mailbox. I don't know I don't know how we want to proceed with that. What's
Is
your-
was that picture over the
Over the
garage?
Over the garage.
Okay.
If I had a suggestion, I would say don't find them and we can send another violation for the address being in the wrong area. Because they did try to improve it, it looks
Mhm.
like.
Yeah,
So,
agreed. I agree with
Okay.
your suggestion.
I'm just double checking our docs, make sure there's nothing
okay.
particular. But-
Isn't it just that it has to be visible?
So house address numbers, all properties shall have the address number clearly visible either on the mailbox post, or above the garage door. The address number shall be located in such a manner that it is visible from vehicle approaching from any street direction.
Okay, so we can find, do
Yeah.
that, okay. So we postpone it and send that out. I mean, if they want those up there, just repaint them.
Yeah, so you guys could
They made 'em
find
up.
them or we could postpone it, it's up to you guys.
Postpone it like what, to the next meeting?
Yeah, to the next meeting,
You said
we could
that.
just send another one.
Yeah, send them that it has to be a little bit more visible, has to be, it's not quite visible.
We can just say, we noticed that you guys tried,
But
but
it's
yeah,
not good, yeah.
okay.
No, do you have, sorry, no, I don't wanna interrupt you.
No, you're good.
Do you have to send them like another notice that it's going to be on the agenda for
Yeah.
this? Okay.
So they don't have it on their mailbox? I'm surprised they get
Is there,
posts.
like the part he had on the docks, can you send them that?
Yeah, I can include that.
That way they know
Yep.
if it has to be there like that, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
so
you
that's
want that,
3469.
that's in the residential planning criteria.
Okay.
Section 21, house address numbers.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, next one is 3481 for Country Walk Drive. They had 2 open violations, one for the yard and one for the rust on the driveway.
I'm sorry, which one did you say? 81?
Yeah,
Yes.
81 Country Walk. The yard looks much better.
Yeah, they tore a lot of it up and put some grass in there.
Yeah.
I saw that. Driveway still needs to be.
The driveway is still bad.
Yeah. Driveway and sidewalk.
And if that photo doesn't show the driveway good enough, I have another photo for it also.
So let's,
Can I see the other driveway?
Yep.
Because that's really what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So they just need to pressure wash it?
yeah.
Okay.
And could we ask them to do the sidewalk too? Pressure, the sidewalk and the driveway needs to be done.
Okay.
Sidewalk's pretty bad too.
So you said they tried, or?
I don't think they tried at all. With
They did the grass.
They did the grass. There's 2 violations that were
Okay.
final notices.
I make a motion that we send them to fining for the driveway with the $100 property, what's it called? Lack of property maintenance.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright.
And I'm sorry, so for the grass, are we, what are we doing with that one?
It's cured.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, 3443 Gaddison.
I'm pulling it up right now. Everything that I saw was still bad. It doesn't seem like anything was cured, but let
So-
me see how many there is.
I've got it. Those 2 on Gavison,
Yeah.
those are 2 other properties that I couldn't find on.
Okay.
On the quote, so.
So it was 64 and the Gavinson ones.
It was, which one?
Country Walk 64,
It was-
34 to 64, right?
42.
42.
42 and 2 Gavison,
Okay.
I couldn't find. But I did drive by them just in case.
Okay.
But since I
Yeah.
couldn't find them, I'm not sure what.
So 43 was replacing the numbers on the house. They don't have any numbers on the house anywhere. I don't know if they have one on the mailbox. I know that was a violation that Jill first opened. So,
I didn't see anything
Okay.
on their mailbox.
brown spots on their yard.
Mhm.
It's actually gotten worse since they got the first violation.
Oh,
And
we're
then-
talking about 43, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the last one is the yard lamppost. It's still broken.
Okay.
So nothing's been corrected?
No.
So, sorry.
All good.
So house number,
3443 Gaddison Court.
lamp post, and what was it? There were 3?
Yep, house number, lamppost, and landscape.
Was the driveway?
And the driveway was not on it.
Okay.
So the house number? 'Cause
Yes.
When I saw them on the agenda, I drove by both of these on Gavison,
Mhm.
just in case,
Yeah.
to at least get an idea. I was also unable to find a house number.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was like,
So we're thinking
I was
that
trying to
was-
count the houses, like, is that the one?
But on
Yeah.
on the courts, it's tough because they don't always go the
Yeah.
way you think they're
Yeah.
gonna go.
And
But
I almost
house
am
number.
guaranteed, I actually know there's none on the mailbox because I actually had to pull up Google Maps one day to figure out which house I was looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so at least for the house number, I can tell you I didn't know.
All right, so.
Do you have an update on the lampposts?
No.
And then the yard looks
Yeah.
even worse than
Yeah.
it did before.
So I make a motion that we send them to fining for the numbers, the yard, and the lamp post.
All for $100?
All, is it $100, we can do $100 each or
Yep,
$100?
$100 each.
All in favor for $100 each? Or
I'll
a
second.
one for each? $100 for each offense or $100 for each?
It's, so statute is $100 per instance? or
Per violation.
Per violation.
Okay, so I make a motion that we'll send them to fining for $100 for each violation.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And then 3446 Gavinson, they had 4 open and they're all cured. It was the inoperable vehicle,
Mhm.
tires and trash cans in the driveway,
Mhm. Yeah,
the
notices are
yard,
gone.
and I forget what the other one was. But he's been contacting me all week since last Thanksgiving. Not last Thanksgiving.
Since Thanksgiving.
Since Thanksgiving.
Which was last Thanksgiving.
Yeah. About confirming that all of them are cured. They contacted patients also. I think he contacted you.
He contacted me today,
Yeah, okay.
and he said, hey, I've been trying to get in touch with management, I haven't gotten confirmation that they've received my stuff. I was like, okay, don't worry about it. It's like, let me come to the meeting.
I confirmed with him on Thanksgiving.
All right, so that's cured then, okay. So we're good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them going to finding then?
Yes, yep, 4.
Okay. Any questions on that, guys? No?
Four
Okay.
Okay.
properties?
4 properties.
Or 4 violations?
4
4 properties
properties.
and a total of 1, 2, 3, 6 violations.
49, 64, and 43 guys.
Mhm.
That
Well,
work?
81 Country Walk too.
And 81, yep.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So I didn't ask before the meeting, I was going to, because I think there's, I told you there might have been some more things put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I asked you, you emailed me back, I want to go over that. Come on, click. Let's see. So I did ask, about the foreclosure form, and Michael said he's gonna refer that to Jill. I did ask, Alexella, wanted to know, so I don't know what the time date or anything is on this that we have to, comply with it. Did you guys get the copy of this?
Is that the email that was sent out?
It was an email that was sent out, okay.
When did you send that one?
This was sent,
That was
a while ago. It
Was that you that sent it or Jill?
Jill, I believe, sent it. Did she send it to everybody or to me, and did I forward it to you? I don't remember.
That came from,
November 10th.
yeah.
That's
Jill.
That's
Jill,
way
so it
back
went to
in
you, it went to Ariel, and it went to me. So I'm waiting to hear back on that.
So I'm
The
sorry,
A-
you're waiting to hear back on.
From Jill on
Questions?
this,
Oh.
on how to access this, because I couldn't get to the access on it. The ARB submissions, Michael, you answered that, because some of the, somebody, did they contact you? I had one that contacted me that they never got their notification. So is it email or is it?
It's email, yep.
It's email, so we have to tell them they have to look at their email,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
had,
I had one too. Mine
was, well, yeah, I'll just tell you.
Mine
in
was
case,
Ed,
I don't know if
Ed
you want
Sweeney,
me
he was painting his house, I can't
Oh,
remember, he's on Country
did-
Manor. He asked me,
to.
and I said it was.
had Gail
approved.
Byro.
And Ed Sweeney contacted me.
Okay.
So, in our, I asked you about the notifications, and you just asked them if we needed to send it. In our docs, you pulled it up for me, didn't you? How many notices do they need for finding?
I think you guys agreed on 2. It depends on the docs and what if it's not on the docs, it depends on what the board agrees.
Do we have anything on that?
So as far as I know, our talks are silent on that,
Okay.
and as far as I can remember, I don't think we ever discussed that.
So we never did an addendum, what's the thing we just did?
Resolution?
Resolution?
No.
No, okay. So you think you're saying they're silent on that, that means we can just send it and it's done?
Our docs are silent on, you're talking about how many letters we have to send before we find them?
Before we notify them that we're gonna find them, yes,
Our docs are silent on that.
okay. So we could see a fine today, or a violation today and send, okay, next month, we're gonna have them on here, and they get their 14 days and we're good.
Mhm.
All right. Is that something we wanna do, or do we like the process we're doing now? Is there a state statute on this? What
No.
does the state say?
There are some associations who do one notice, and it's a, hey, you're gonna be on the fining committee. And then there's other that do 3, and then they get the fining notice.
Does it depend on what the violation is?
Nope.
What do you? Tell me your opinion.
I would, if we get no response at all when notified, right? I mean, they have to be notified, right? There should be a response back. And now you're saying the next time it's a fine, if there's no response,
Well, it's a notice of
a notice of,
fine voting.
Notice of violation.
right?
The first one would be a violation, and then you could send out a, hey, you still haven't cured the violation. You're going to be heard at the fining hearing committee, and they're going to vote on if you receive a fine or not.
So at a minimum, a bare minimum, between those two notices, it would be 2 months.
Yeah.
Because you would send one violation, the letter violation, wait a month.
Put it on the agenda
then
for
Put
Friday.
in the agenda for, if they don't respond, agenda, and so at a minimum, it's, yeah.
Yeah, because it would be 30 days to comply, and then 14, you have to give them 14 days to know that they're going to be on the committee.
Okay.
Does that work out the same way then?
I
I mean,
Well,
What have we been doing now? Giving them 3 notices?
yeah.
And then it seems to be getting lost when we do that, doesn't it?
yeah.
Mhm.
Is it better to do the 1 notice and then if you don't comply or hear from them? I mean,
It's-
where do you see most, where do you see most compliance?
In the middle.
So ours.
Because if you go with 1, it's going to be our board hates us. And then people just aren't going to do it. I mean, then they'll get fined, and then 3 is like, oh, okay, they don't care. So I've found that if you kind of do
So
the
we'll
middle
basically
ground.
be in the middle, so we give them a note, we say, hey, you're being violated, you had a violation,
Yeah.
and then we don't hear from them, then the next one goes out for the next month, so it could be a month and a half, depends on when we see a
Yeah.
violation.
I mean, how often do you hear, I never got a notice?
A lot.
So we're looking at 2 notices?
That is the other good thing about doing more than 1 violation, is just in case they somehow didn't receive the first
So
violation.
you say 2 violations, so they get a violation for it, then the next month they get another violation, then at the 3rd month they're gonna go to fining.
Correct.
So-
Now, I don't know if it's in your docs, but some people do where the first violation you have 30 days to cure, and then the second violation you have 14. So I don't know if your docs speak to that.
Tax specialist, does it speak to that?
So,
So you could change it to where your first violation 30 days, second violation 14 days.
But it will still burn
you
into
mean,
2
you mean like the
months.
letter, the first notice, 30 days, the second notice?
The second notice would say that you have 14 days to cure it.
The thing with that I only see is that it's not going, you're still gonna wait 30 days on the second one because we do our meetings every 30 days.
Right.
So
Correct.
So it's
unless you
still-
wanna do a special meeting on the 14th, after the 14 days.
So, well, however, then I guess well, that's the second notice, if you're not gonna, you're gonna go to fining,
That
That's your
could
second-
count as a
second
second
notice.
notice, yeah.
right?
So I look at it I'm starting by looking at it from a time basis.
Mm-hmm.
So how much time do you want to give the homeowner to cure the fine? Then once we agree on the time, then everything else falls in place. So if you want to give the homeowner, just for example, right? If you want to give the homeowner 2 months to cure it, well then it's 1 notice. Because it's 1 notice, they get 30 days, then they get the
notice
notice that they're gonna get fined, that's another 30 days, they can still cure it up until then. So you give it the additional 2 months. If you want 3 months, then it's 2 notices.
And then go to fining.
So that's the way I see it.
I think the two notices, because the second notice is basically you're going to fining,
Right.
and then, would that work, or do we,
I'm trying to find the letters that were sent out. So, the letters that were sent to the people that are on the agenda today. Please note the violations must be brought into compliance within 14 days. So that one is 14 days already. So it'd be 30 days from the first violation. You get this, you have 14 days. But you guys will already vote on it by then. So then, 30 days after today, you have to have a fining hearing committee. Within 30 days.
Run that by me again, I'm sorry.
You're good. So you guys voted to motion, you voted to send it to the fining hearing committee?
Correct, today.
Yes. Within 30 days from today, the fining hearing committee has to meet and approve or deny your guys' fines.
what if they cure it in between?
That's why we tell them when the meeting's gonna be, because they can come in and show, hey, I cured it.
Okay.
So you have,
That's even after it's gone to the fining committee.
Yeah, so
Well-
that's 3 months, so if we
Still.
send them a letter, then we send them, they're going to fining, and then they still got another month before they get to fining, that's 3 months now. And they could still cure it on the 3rd month, so,
So even though, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So the ones that we approved today for fining, even though we approved the amount and all that stuff, between here and until it goes to the fining committee, if they cure it. then
your fining committee can vote to not uphold the fine.
and most
Okay.
likely they'll vote not to.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's technically.
So they're
3
giving
months.
3 months basically, so I think just the one letter, the second letter's the fining, and then, I think, because it's giving them 3 months to fix it.
Right. And even if it said that I never saw the first one, evidently they've seen the
You know what,
14-day
it's a-
one.
The 14-day one, and the one that you're going to fining, that's the one that they get, and they're like, oh, why, you know,
Yeah.
then they gotta do something.
The one that was sent today, it's regular mail, right?
Yeah.
And the one for the fining committee, is that also regular mail or
Mhm.
certified?
Regular.
So are everybody in agreement with sending the first letter, then sending the second one that they're in fining, and then they, after it comes to us, then it goes to them, so it's basically 3 months they have to cure
So
it.
one violation letter, one for the fining
Fining.
committee for, that you're on for
Mhm.
fine, I'm sorry. no.
That's fine. I mean, the objective is to get it rectified.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not to make the money, it's to get
Right,
it
yeah,
done.
because it's really,
Yeah,
So is that, do we need to make, I would probably,
I don't think, do we need to make a motion on that, or do we need to?
I'm gonna check with Jill, because I don't know if a resolution needs to be made. Let's
Well,
go ahead
because-
and make a motion now,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay,
And
I make a motion that we send the violation letters out, followed by the fining letter, and then going to the fining committee.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
I,
Alright.
If you wanna, I guess I can send it to Jill. We got our fence fixed. The tree fell on it,
Oh, yeah,
okay?
they were able to fix it?
They were fixing
Yeah.
it, however, this part down here
Mm-hmm.
is not really attached.
Okay,
So
just send
when-
that to Jill and then I'll tell her what it's about.
So when you look at the fence, it's to the left. The tree actually fell, I'm sorry, it's to the right. The tree actually fell on the left side,
Okay.
so.
since you brought that up, I have a question on that. So, when the bill comes through, do you want me to hold off
Until this is
until that
fixed.
gets fixed? Okay.
Yes. So I'll send these to Jill
But it
then.
looks good.
Yeah. Well, you got so used to looking at it with it being damaged that, you know. All right, I'm just sending these to Jill. Tell her happy birthday too. All right, so I sent her the pictures. I think that's it. Oh, I'm hoping this is gone by the time we get back.
I'm hoping so too.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
it's
see
in the
the
road right
tree
now.
truck, the tree
Yeah.
truck coming into development, so anyways. I think-
When was that taken? Just-
This at 4:41 today.
I was like, yeah.
they were doing some tree work, so.
Actually, even my daughter sent me a picture of it. Okay, like, what?
Yeah, so anyways, so that's that. Anything else? Anybody have anything else?
I have a question. I was asked, coupon book for the new year.
We don't do the books.
What do we, it's just online? How do we do our,
BB from accounting was waiting for the budget to be approved and sent in to her by Jill, so I'll have BB contact one of you guys talking about it.
Yeah, it's not, we don't get,
well, it's not a coupon book,
No.
but we got something
They invoice
last year.
them?
That's what I was, okay,
so
so
it's, so you get it online, and I don't know if you don't do it online, how it comes.
I'll ask BB.
All right.
So evidently they didn't have it online. Last year. We got something in the mail last year.
Yeah.
Coupons?
Yeah, the coupons.
I think, did I have that question in there?
I don't remember seeing actual coupon books.
Oh, you were also.
It was just
Booklets.
one, no,
Might
it's
have
not a
been a
booklet,
notice.
it's just but it separates
Okay.
into the four.
The other question I asked you guys was, how many homes have been sent to Excel? And
How many have been sent, or how much has been collected?
Both. Have we had, how many, we had a few that, I talked to Jill after the last meeting, and I said, there looked like there was a few of them that needed to go, and she said yes, so I didn't know if they got sent.
I can go check that right now.
And then, how are we being successful?
For that part, again, have to ask BB,
Okay,
because I don't have access to Excel, so I can't see. But I sent that question to BB.
okay.
Let me go check how many are with Excel right now.
I mean, is it being successful? Are we getting things?
Thanks again for making
Oh. I thought we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's another girl at work at the office, and she's doing the fasting, and she really needed to, but she couldn't lose weight. She tried exercises and everything. She couldn't lose weight, and she has like congestive heart failure, her feet are swelling and
dear Lord.
everything.
Yeah.
She's doing amazing.
Good.
But she says Dr. Tong, T-U-N-G?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
T-U-N-G, I think it
Yeah.
is.
She follows him.
She follows it, which is who this doctor worked a lot with.
It looks like 5 are with Excel right now, and 1's with the attorney.
Yeah. Only 5, so I mean, because there was more, so there should be more, should have been.
The last time I looked in there was more than 5,
Yeah.
which
So how have you seen where it's been collected? Like, do you know how, it's probably a BB question. So once it does get collected from Excel, how do we see that our due money came to us?
I'll ask BB.
I'll be getting a big email from BB. All right, those are my questions I had. Thank you. Okay, are we good?
Well, that was when you mentioned if you're not online, if you're not paying online, is that a BB question too? Like how, are they getting a hard copy in the mail of what's
Should
owed?
be.
I would assume so. With other associations, we know certain people don't do it, so they are getting hard copies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
I
can
think
pass
that's the
that
thing,
on.
if they didn't have an account, then they did get mail. That's what my understanding before,
Yeah,
All right.
so.
but let's say they have an account and they just don't go online.
Right.
We have no way of knowing that, so they would receive coupons unless they tell us, okay, I don't use internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass that on.
All right, meeting adjourned at 6:40.
I'll make a motion.
Second?
All in favor, aye.
All right.
All right.